Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Ready.
Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Ready.
Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
I see commentary that if you just build great games, everything would turn around. It's just not true that if we go off and build great games, all of a sudden you're going to see console share shift in some dramatic way. We lost the worst generation to lose in the Xbox One generation, where everybody built their digital library of games. Our console, that somehow we're going to win the console race, I think doesn't really lay into the rebuild a great Project Scarlet. I want people to feel like they can have amazing console experiences they've never seen before, and that they've got the best lineup of content and services of any platform out there. And we're totally focused on that. And I know we have other things going with like coming to PC and xCloud, but I'll say that being a leader in console is something that the team is committed to doing, and we're not building this program to try to aim for second place. We were going to build it aiming for first place, and that's what I want to hit.
One of the other things.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel looking back, mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Yo, what's up, grinders? How's everybody doing out there? What's up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the video, man. I've been checking it out. It looks like it's some digital artifacting. Oh, man, this streaming future. I don't know what's going on, but it looks fine on my end. I'm checking this out, seeing what could be the issue. I haven't touched anything at the bit rates or anything like that, so I don't know what it could be. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It looks fine. And then it just started doing a glitch. Well, we'll see. It's a glitch in the system. But shout out to everybody. We'll just keep it going here. And we'll see what it is. I don't know what's up, dude. What? I'd never seen that before. Turn off my portal. Oh, damn. No, I don't have a portal, dude. I don't know what's going down. It's just the bits. It's the bits and the bots and the boots and the boots. I don't know what the hell it is. Now it's lagging now? Uh-oh. What are we doing here? I don't know. It looks fine. I think it's the YouTube codecs. Blame Office. Blame Microsoft for everything because they suck at everything right now. And they admitted it. They admitted it all the time. They tell everybody that they are not...
Oh, no! We suck again!
Yeah, just that's what they do. So blame them. Blame Windows. That's what I say. Shout out to everybody. Ryan coming on in here. Gamer Light Nick. Let's do these shout outs. Just wait. How you doing? Cosmic Hero. Paradox. What's up? Zero Steel. Captain Pie. You doing? Oh, man. Diablo Doc Man. I'm still getting over this coughing. Dude, I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Holy Spirit Activate, says Ryan. Oh, damn. Mad Joe. I don't know where he is, the guy. BU, what's up? Leech, how you doing? Ron MBU again. Truth Serum. Yo, Diablo Doc Man is here. Let's see. Virtual Dan.
Customer.
Byron Cutler, what's up? Curtis. Intro songs. Thank you. Like those intro songs? Man, I've been jamming, man. That Netflix, they're awesome. I listen to all that music. Nobody cry. That's all right, Cal. Nobody cry about remakes of sequels. Oh, man, look at the screen. What the hell's going on? That is a glitch. Dude, I don't know what to do. It's lagging. I might have to shut the stream start off. I don't know what the hell to do. That is so weird. Now it's lagging again. It says it's fine on my end. I'm gonna have to do a part 2. Let me get these super chats before this thing goes away here. Roman Knight 90 with a 5. He goes, at least we know Microsoft has Game Pass to advertise at the Game Awards since they have nothing for Game of the Year. That's right. Yeah, Roman. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's gonna be rough, dude. We're gonna get another Phil Spencer who pissed in my coffee face again. But it's their first super chat on line screen. Shout out to Roman. Give me that number 1, baby. How you doing? Thank you. First super chat, man. Twisted Sick with the 5. He goes, yo, where's the game of the generation at? Twisted, I'll tell you right now. It's still loading. Oh, damn. Yes, I'm here all night, everybody. I'm here all night. It's still loading. That's the truth. It's still loading. That's what's happening right now. That's right. Enrique Alvarez with the 2. He goes, Jez, I know you slipped off Jeff
You're
that
my number
grand.
1 customer.
Dude, I was wrong. We'll talk about it. I was wrong, man. They called me out. They said basically there is validity and truth to these game awards. We do have real people voting on this stuff. It's not just an entertainment show for hype. Hey, man, they proved me wrong. Oh, damn, X-Hawk coming in here saying Forza. Oh, dude, come on, X-Hawk. Forza's not even going to win. I think friggin' I think we're gonna get goddamn Hot Wheels is gonna beat them. This is the worst Forza ever. I came in, they threw it in there. They said it's accessible. That's what it got, an accessibility award. Oh damn, pause. What the hell we doing here with Forza? They're handing the hand-me-outs. This son of a bitch there. What the hell's going on? Forza's gonna get beat by Hot Wheels. Oh shit, I don't even know what the hell's in that thing. Goddamn Shrek Kart Racing could beat Forza this year. Anything's up for grabs this year. Shrek Go-Karts. I saw that game came out. Forza got competition. This was the worst received Forza. Forza's got thrown in there because they need a slot for the 5th. Same thing with Starfield. They threw it in the RPG slot. Didn't win anything else. Oh, man, you're getting me to the end, man. You made me skip to the end of this thing. Frogs, where are you? Frogs was goddamn Carmen San Diego. Frogs. Should be here. He's supposed to come in. J-Dub, I think he's running around. Hopefully the J-Dub's coming in. He told me he'll be here. So we'll see if he comes in here. If not, we got a party here in the Grindhouse with all the grinders in the chat. Here they come on in, kicking down the doors. Kazuhiro with the 20. He goes, how about them nominations? I had tears of laughter from seeing Starfield being snubbed. Bots crying about Mario goodness and Zelda and Baldur's Gate 3 battling it out for Game of the Year. What a great year for gaming besides Xbox. Dude. We'll talk about it, man, but thank you, Cosmic Hero. But those nominations, and you know what? The thing is Starfield getting snubbed. I'm going to tell you the punchline right now. Snubbed means it deserved it. Oh. That means that it was deserving of a Game of the Year nomination. That's a snub.
You're my #1 customer.
It was just forgotten. It was just forgotten. Because I would say a snub would be something where a game was winning other categories and then all of a sudden doesn't show up. I know he's on Z's podcast. I saw Z started up, so J-Dub's probably over there. We'll see if he jumps on over this place. But if Starfield was showing up in other categories and then doesn't get Game of the Year nomination, oh, then it's a snub. But the fact is, I couldn't believe, and I'll give my reactions to the nominations. We'll go over them. I couldn't believe how little it was even nominated at all. Craziness. It was just not, it was forgotten. It got thrown into an RPG category, which is going to lose that, but it just got gotten. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 13 to snub, Final 16, because Final Fantasy 16 was in a lot of different things. I was in shock. It's like, wow, it had best sound, it had best direction, it had best vision, it had best narration, best character, voice actors. Nobody, nothing, zilch, nada.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Nada, nothing. I kind of knew I was leading up to it. Voice acting, image, we'll get into it, but yeah. Craziness. Let's run down the stuff and we'll get to the nomination, hopefully when Frog gets in here. But I can't, I know you can believe it, Jay, I know. The Fallout Awards. It is always gamer's choice. And you know what, before we start the go through the topics, I do want to say, every year, there is the Gaming Grindhouse Awards. And, you know, I know it's a cheap plug, but there's a chance. Xbox did a really big sweep last year, the Gaming Grindhouse Awards. There's a chance, so if you're feeling down, tune in to the Gaming Grindhouse Awards. I don't know when they're going to happen yet, but tune in. There's a chance that you might feel better. X-Hawk, like, you know, you could lift that chin. Stop taking it on the chin all the time. And lift that chin up. Lift it up. And be happy. There's a day that you could celebrate. And it's not just Phil Spencer showing up at a on the stage or anything like that. Sorry.
Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, damn. But they won last year. So,
You're my #1 customer.
Let me see if I had them in the. Let me see if I had those on my channel here. So there was a chance. There is a chance. So
You're my
you
number
don't have
one
to take it on
customer.
the chin all the time. There is a chance. What's going on with this thing? Why is it... Yo. Is the stream okay for everybody? We're not doing Starfield loading screens, right? We're good? We good? All right. Well, let me see if I can find it here. Where is it? Because we did it last year, and I just definitely want to just put a plug in there, you know, because I feel like there is a lot of upset people today talking about snubs and all this other stuff. And I do think that, you know, there's a place to come to if you're feeling a little taking on the chin, I'm sorry, we'll do better next time type thing. So, like, there's a place here in the Gaming Grindhouse where Xbox, they did great last year.
You just made the
They
list.
won awards. Not only just Phil Spencer winning awards, they won awards. All right? And let me, if I can see, if I can just show just a highlight of it, if I can find it. Here, the Grindhouse Gaming Awards. Where
You just
are
made
they?
the list.
Where are these Gaming Grindhouse Awards? Hit that like button, everybody, as I'm looking for these no. These are not the Pony Awards. New. These are the Gaming Grindhouse Awards, X-Hawk.
You just made
These
the
are
list.
the Gaming Grindhouse Awards. This is not the... Where, is this it? Is this the Gaming Grindhouse Awards? Let's see. Here, are these them? It was incredible last year. I'm surprised, X-Hawk, you missed it. It was an absolute...
You just made the
absolute blast.
list.
What's going on? My internet's... What's going on here? My videos. It was working. There we go. Is this it? I should have had it queued up.
You just made the list.
I'm sorry, everybody. Here it was. There we go. We're going to do a little inception here, Grinders. This is just a plug. The Gaming Grindhouse Awards will be back this year. But here's a little sneak peek of what happened last year. Yo, what's up, Link? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm on the road.
Oh, man, I'm just about to recap the Gaming Grindhouse Awards from last year because there's a lot of upset people, and they know they could come here by the warmth of the fires. Xbox did a clean sweep last year, and I just wanted to just show.
Oh, man.
I'm going to run them. Yo, dude, they cleaned house in the Gaming Grindhouse, man. They were cleaning house. Let's see. I'll give you some of the awards that were handed out last year. Let me just, damn it. There it is. Display. Here it is. We're going to do a little inception here. Link, I know you got some funny stories, I'm sure, about Twitter Spaces today. I'm sure you were working overtime in those spaces. Listening, but Link, let me just go through just some of these awards here. We had them last. Man, look at this award last year. It was absolutely incredible. The best supporting character who does not have a name until the end of the game. Fernando Bootleg Joel. What award show recognizes Bootleg Joel? God damn it, he won an award here. Best support character who does not have a name until the end of the game. Who else but Bootleg Joel? Incredible. I was in Link, you were here last year at the Gaming Grindhouse. I see you. You were there. Then, Link, do you forget who won the best kitchen appliance made by a gaming company?
The refrigerator.
Yes, they won. Incredible. Where? What game, what show is handing out awards and the Xbox clean sweeps? Incredible. And then there was another award. I think this was crazy. They're going to win this year too. Oh my God. The biggest acquisition that was talked about so much and wasted everyone's time not bringing games to a system because they're already there. The Microsoft Activision deal, which solidified this year. So another year of wasted time. They might win another award back to back to back to back. Incredible. Incredible. These were incredible awards last year. And this one, I think this is another one. Link, do you remember this one from last year? The most anticipated co-developed game? It was incredible. It was a toss-up between two big IPs. Fable and Perfect Dark, the most anticipated code. They're gonna do it this year. Okay. Last year, a Perfect
I don't
Dark
think
won.
the game ever comes out.
It's the most anticipated co-developed game. I don't know. It was incredible. So these awards might repeat themselves. And there might be some more if you remember these. And then I think there was another one here. Did we have another award? The Grinders voted on that one. And then, the most
number one customer.
You saw that the PlayStation VR won best hardware accessory at the Golden Joysticks. Oh man, Pause on that name. Jesus. And then last year, Xbox One, incredible, the most useless product of the year, was the Lovesack Xbox bundle for $1,350, where they sold you a beanbag and an Xbox. And then the G Cloud won last year as well. You know that thing that everybody, that $350? Yeah, that thing. The exclusive Grindhouse. And then there it was. And they won the biggest, and this continued this year, the biggest rivalry of the year, Xbox and the FTC and the CMA and the EU. So the Xbox did incredible last year at the Gaming Grindhouse. So stay tuned this year.
They cleaned up.
They cleaned up house, man. They cleaned this house. I think Xbox best villain was Lena Khan. She's probably going to win it this year, too. They still don't like her. And then the worst take of the year went to Dustin Laguerre last year. My goodness, I wonder if he's going to get one this year. Saying Xbox has games. My goodness. That was the worst take of the year. With his video that Xbox has games and they should be back. I don't even want to waste my time watching this thing. And then I think there was the Let Us Compete Award. Yeah, that was incredible. So stay tuned, everybody. Best apology. But yeah, stay tuned. This year we'll have the Gaming Grindhouse again. On this one. But let me get all these super chats. People going wild in the chat. Here we go. Holy good. What did I miss? What did I miss while I was searching for it? Holy crap. Link, tell us a funny story. What did you hear in the spaces today?
Man, I wasn't in spaces too much today because I was working, but I was vindicated. I've been telling people for 4 months Starfield was not going to be a nominee. I was in here saying
I was wrong. You're right.
I kept telling you guys they were not going to put that game in there because it just wasn't worthy of a nomination.
Right, Link.
A lot of these outlets, I just didn't think they were going to put it above some of these other much higher reviewed games. In my prediction, the 6 that I predicted was the exact 6 games that made it. People told me Resident Evil wasn't going to be in there because it was a remake. I said, that game was a 90+ meta, and Resident Evil 2 made it in there, so I wouldn't it. And that game was really anticipated. Mario Wonder, obviously Zelda, Baldur's Gate. But the dark horse that showed up out of nowhere was Alan Wake.
That's right.
Right?
That was a big one that showed up everywhere.
As it got closer and closer to the launch of that game, I kept saying, this game's got a shot of being in there, and it reviewed well. And obviously Spider-Man. So, I mean, it just, even if they expanded it to 8 games, Starfield wouldn't have been in there. Okay. So
well,
they weren't going to give them a participation trophy, man. It just wasn't going to happen. This game wasn't a media darling. It was critically panned by most outlets that, not the Xbox eras and stuff like that, but most outlets didn't review it glowingly. It didn't deliver on any of the promises that it made. It was always leading up until the launch of the game about what wasn't going to be there. So listen, the great man Sick Humor said this, man. Can't change the narrative by just getting people to say something's good, like getting reviewers to tell lies, getting these journalists to say the game. Right. If Microsoft doesn't actually release a good product that consumers actually love and crave and covet, nothing's going to change around Xbox. And it's L after L after L.
Yep.
And you cannot manufacture W's, man. You got to earn them. So, I mean, they deserve where they are right now. They got a solid game out the door. It's a good game, right? But it's not a game of the generation or even a game of the year caliber game. It is not. Game has too many flaws. So, the game is relegated to maybe other categories, but game of the year it will not be.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I know. Like, that's the thing. Like you're saying, like exactly like the whole, you can't just buy your way. And yeah, it got me totally wrong because I thought that it was more of an entertainment show. And I was like, this will probably be the only time in a long time he could actually have the trifecta in there. Even though he's not going to win, but still, like
how can you justify it when
it really was that bad, dude? It really was that bad. Yeah. Like there was, as I was watching the nominations, I was like, "Whoa!" It didn't get anything. Like it really was that bad. Like it really. And what's crazy is that the way it was spoken about. You're right. It was like a bubble. It was like this bubble. Like, no, it's good. No, it's good. 10 hours, 100 hours. I'm still.
People kept telling me, "Yes, I'd be in the Twitter space."
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I guys loving the game, but yet only one or maybe two that I know of have even beaten the game. Right?
You're right. Yeah.
They, they're not playing it. Okay, it's supposed to be a game you can play for years and years and years. They've already dropped it. They don't want to beat it. Nobody's talking about. I mean, I hear people talking about the game, but they don't talk about. They say, "Oh, it's massive, and you can explore all these planets." Nobody talks about the story. Nobody talks about the compelling gameplay.
The voice
Nobody
acting.
talks about any of the new.
None of it.
Nobody talks about how it's pushing the Series X or it's doing new things. The game is just I'm not gonna say a mid game because I haven't played it, but it seems to be a good game, a good solid title from a Microsoft first party studio, but it's not a game that people are going to be playing for years.
Yeah. And you know what, too? Just to, like, and I know it's like off the thing, but hey, man, it's a hot topic. Everyone wants to talk about it. We're going to get it. But, one of the things, too, is that it wasn't, I feel that it must have really, really ticked off the, like, reviewers and stuff like that. I think the way it was handled, the way it was presented and marketed really was an okie dokie. And when the reviewers got it and saw all the load screens and saw that, the exploration wasn't what they told the exploration was going to be, and then the fact that they either had to try it out and there was a lot that was hidden, I think that's where you see a lot of those lower scores is because people like, the technical issues, the exploration is not what it was supposed to be.
You're my number one customer.
No Man's Sky did it better. Like, you can't do that. And the media and reviewers really must have said, hey, this game, it's not what they told us it was going to be. And that's the thing. Like, it was presented in a certain way, and it ticked off a lot of people. Well, let me get some of these super chats, and we'll get into it. There, some more. And let's see here. Let's see. I got Ty Marshall with the 5. He goes, Final Fantasy 16 Hogwarts Legacy and Lies of P should be in there for Game of the Year. I said Game of the Year for Lies of P possibly to be in there. And Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, those games still would have got in over Starfield.
Exactly. And that's what you say. People I see a lot of people going, well, Resident Evil 4 remakes are in there. Well, guess what? That doesn't mean that that's taking Starfield's slot because you got Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts, and probably Lies of P right behind that before maybe even some more games before you even get to Starfield. So it's not like Starfield is like right there and Resident Evil is taking its spot. It's not.
Exactly.
Because Hogwarts, I think, is if you want to talk about a snub, that's one because that game was so, like, everybody loved, that game was like, took over the gaming. And the fact that it just really
sold well, it reviewed pretty good.
Right.
But I don't think that game was, and I kept telling people, that game won't get a nomination. Partially because of all
that stuff. I was thinking the same thing. Like,
surrounding it and all that stuff. They don't want that kind of publicity at the Game Awards with that game.
And unfortunately,
you're
right.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, because that's what it wasn't even. I can't believe it wasn't even sound design. Like Grinders, like sound in Hogwarts Legacy was actually incredible. Like the sound and the atmosphere that they created. But Link, you're right. I think the same thing. I think that that whole political stuff got in the way, and nobody really embraced his game. Because I think if that wasn't there, I think Hogwarts. Because think about it, what it did. It created such an incredible world.
I think that even hurt the reviews.
I think so too.
The game, I think, would have scored even. I think it was in the lower 80s.
Yeah,
I think it would have scored even better if it went for the controversy didn't come from the game.
It didn't. It came from the writer. It came from the author.
It was J.K. Rowling. It was J.K. Rowling or whatever her name is.
Whatever her name is. Yeah,
it was
her.
Really a part of none of the.
It was
she didn't have anything to do with the game, but it's a franchise she helped create, so she's tied to it.
Yeah, that's it.
And the controversy around her comments just simply, it didn't hurt the game commercially. The game sold very well.
Yeah, and it was a good game. Year. I thought it was great. The sound, the atmosphere, what they did with it.
This is the first AAA. This is the first AAA game from this Portkey Studios.
I know.
Before this, they had only made
the Switch version.
Games, so.
The Switch version looks freaking better than the Mortal Kombat Switch version. God damn! Like they did a pretty damn good job on that Switch version of the Hogwarts. It's pretty crazy.
This studio had made mobile games, and I keep using this game as an example. A lot of people aren't listening to what I'm saying. This studio could go from making cell phone games to making a AAA blockbuster, potentially Game of the Year caliber game. But we don't expect that same thing from Starfield, a studio that has unlimited resources and talent.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
It's even with Baldur's Gate, like how long that took, and look what they did with that. I tell you, like I said,
Yeah.
and I heard you, like the combat's not for me on Baldur's Gate, but my God, the RPG elements, the story,
Over the top, yeah.
dude, I can't like I want to talk to everybody because it's just incredible of how dynamic. I'm like, really? They made that path? I can't imagine the spiderweb of pathways to get something done. Like, it was crazy. Booing a guy off the stage now made him get kicked off instead of cheering him and stuff. It was like you could really go. I think just pull out your sword and just kill people and say, you know what, I'm done with this whole thing. You're all dead. Like, I'm not gonna manipulate your mind. I'm done. The freedom in the dialogue and action in that game is something that I've never seen before. And again, I think too, Starfield being sandwiched in between that game and then Final Fantasy, taking that incredible story and epic combat, Starfield was just in the middle. There was no time.
That was my runner-up for Final Fantasy is my runner-up for Game of the Year.
That game is incredible. I know it's not traditional Final Fantasy, but like still, it's incredible. The story,
amazing.
The action, the combat,
Amazing.
like they evolved it. And you want that turn-based stuff? There's Final Fantasy VII coming around the corner. Like, it's really. It's incredible, and it wasn't a year. There was no time for Starfield. Maybe last year Starfield could have got some awards because there was just too many better games this year. But Starfield really, I think, okey-doked a lot of goddamn people, and that was the thing. That's why I think it pissed off. They hit it.
People thought that this game was going to get in there because we got to have a representative.
I thought so, dude. That's what I thought.
Nintendo, Xbox.
I thought political.
No, the game has to earn its way. If you just put this game in there just because you want to appease people, appease the fans, appease Microsoft, that undermines the integrity of the award.
Oh, no, I agree. Not putting it in there to appease the fans. I thought it was going to be more for entertainment. Like, we have 3 exclusive games from the big 3 that were on stage. You know, having the big 3 on stage is his most proud moment. The big 3 having representation in the Game Award, Game of the Year, a storyline going into this. Like, who will come out winning, which neither one of them would have won. Baldur's Gate would have won. I was thinking WWE storylines, not to appease anybody or cause
Baldur's Gate is a shoe-in. I'll say this. I don't know
what I thought.
Baldur's Gate is a shoe-in. I think Tears of the Kingdom has a good chance to win. I'm not saying it's going to win.
I think Baldur's Gate.
But people thinking that Baldur's Gate is just a shoe-in, I don't know. Simply because the only reason why I don't know is because Baldur's Gate, although it reviewed very well, it wasn't reviewed by most of the outlets. Didn't review it, so it doesn't have a ton of reviews.
But it is incredible, though. It got the narrative and stuff. Let me get to this rest
game. If it wins, I wouldn't be surprised. All I'm saying is, don't sit here and think that it's a shoe-in to win Game of the Year over Tears of the Kingdom. I wouldn't do that.
I can't believe they got the both in there, but Super Mario Wonder is incredible. Yo, what's up, Sick? Yo, get in here, Sick. Yeah, I listened to the Sick show, man. He was laughing like crazy for like a good 5 minutes, man. I was cooking some salmon, and I heard Sick was laughing, man. He was cracking up with that. Sick, we were wrong.
Oh, man, I didn't know he did. I never get notifications about his show, man.
No, man, he was laughing like no, he was reactions to the show.
Or his reaction.
We were wrong, Sick. That's all right. That's all right. It was a good being wrong. But let me get to these super chats here. JP Loco with the 5. He goes, guess Xbox check wasn't fat enough to put Snoozefield in Game of the Year. Oh, damn. And then he goes, Cosmic Hero says $4.99. He goes, sorry should have been used a better word. I know the game was forgotten trash. Plenty of other games more deserving than Starfield. Agreed. Like, yeah, Starfield wasn't going to be that. Like, there's a lot of games behind that as well. And JP Loco comes back and he goes, so Xbox only noteworthy game was a AA 5 to 6 hour one and done Hi-Fi Rush. And yeah, which got stealth dropped.
They didn't even beat it.
And one thing I got to say, because I went back to play that game, JP Loco, this is the thing. If you are now sitting there in Phil Ness and seeing what is getting the recognition in the awards, and it's a stealth drop, small little game in Game Pass that was dropped in January, nonetheless, so long ago, still coming up in the Game Awards conversation. What do you think is going to be his thing going forward? More big budget, big quality games, or big games for Game Pass, or little stealth drops that may surprise people, catch them off guard, and they just become like this little joy. Yeah.
Listen,
if I was Phil Spencer, I'd be like, you know what? I
scrolling-
want more of Hi-Fi Rush, please, in the next 5 years.
Yeah, but they didn't play it though. The fan
No, it
base
doesn't matter if they
overall
didn't play it. But
the game.
Phil, if I was Phil
Yeah.
Spencer looking at what received recognition, the big, huge game of Starfield just getting a hand-me out of RPG because it was an RPG game, and Hi-Fi Rush getting in there for art direction and all that other stuff, I would have said, you know what? I want more of the little shit. And that fits right into Game Pass.
Side-scrolling,
Yeah.
a side-scrolling
Phil
2D
Ness?
platformer. Mario's an amazing
Oh
game.
my God, Mario's
A
incredible.
side-scrolling 2D platform beat out a game of the generation type game
yeah.
from a AAA studio. Can you believe from Microsoft?
Well,
Can you believe it?
that game, Starfield wasn't it, dude. And like I said before,
It wasn't.
Starfield's issue, it was not Elder Scrolls. It was not Fallout. It was carried by the expectation. It was just like how Cyberpunk, it was carried by what that studio did previously. And even what they did previously wasn't that great in Fallout 76, which he tried to not tie himself with. But the game of Starfield, it's a brand new IP. It's a new idea, but it was with a coat of paint of Fallout. It didn't do the ambition that was hyped about, this exploration. And I told you, if there's something out there that's better, then that will, you got to be better than better. If No Man's Sky for 7 years is doing exploration off the planet, on the planet, and you're saying your game is similar to that, and you got loading screens and cutscenes everywhere, you're regressing. How are you doing less than? I don't give a shit what it looks like. The problem is that your game is not doing anything more or less than that game. And that game has more life on the different planets. I fast travel to all these planets. The whole exploration, flying your ship, owning your ship is meaningless. They're just loading screens and just clicking on planets and landing there, and they all look the same. You sit there and it's like, there's a rock planet. This is a forest planet. They're just biomes. And the same events happen on the planets. The same spaceship seems to crash. Oh, that's a side mission. Oh, the same windmills are showing up on galaxies, across galaxies. There's no alien there's no alien life, new people, civilizations. There's nothing. It's like a computer system using AI and randomly dropping random assets on a planet. And it looks so random. It's not even natural. It's like, oh, there's a base with a bunch of people just shooting at me. And everybody wants to shoot at you on every one of the planets. There's nobody, unless it's a mission. Everybody you land on, oh, there's bugs that want to eat you. There's people shooting at you in galaxies miles away, eons away. Windmill Gate. Dude, I went to all different planets. I was teleporting galaxies, not planets, galaxies, light years away. The same ass goddamn windmills showed up, and there's some dude just shooting at me. I'm like, who are these people? They look like the same space pirates that I fought 3 light years ago. It was totally random asset bull. It was soulless. It was soulless, Nick. It was. I did the stream. I showed it to you. I didn't talking. I showed it to you. I went to all different planets, galaxies, to see how this exploration was, and it was lame as hell. And that's what a lot of people said. Dude, it's loading screens, and it's very dull. And 10 hours in. Get the hell out of here, 10 hours in. And let me get here. It says, Craig the Tech Guy, what's up, man? $2. He goes, hit that like button. Grindhouse rules. Yo, thank you, Craig. Yo, appreciate Craig. Go follow Craig's show over there. I was listening to the show over the weekend. JP Loco with the 2. He says, making great games won't change anything. You're goddamn right. That's right. Who said that one?
I see commentary that if you just build great games, everything would turn around. It's just not true that if we go off and build great games, all of a sudden you're going to see console share shift in some dramatic way. We just focused more on great games on our console, that somehow we're going to win the console race, I think doesn't really lay into the reality.
Yep, exactly. And JP Loco says there's one more life on Omegle than Starfield. There's more life on Omegle. There was no life, dude. There was such random stuff. And the modders, Mr. Grimm, modders will save Starfield. You're right, it's too late. They don't even have the mod support ready to go officially. They're still waiting on that. That wasn't ready at launch. I hacked the code. Nick says, yeah, remember the True Virtual side, I played it wrong. You had to load to climb a ladder, load into the stuff, fill with facts. Aaron, oh Jesus. I didn't give him the Holy Spirit going on there. But I did it. Exactly. It was so lame. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on with it. But they basically duped everybody, right? They friggin' duped everybody. Let's go here, billions of planets to explore. For what, dude? Random ass missions? And Phil's mentality there, if you just make great games, dude, you got to stop by making great games. And look, Hi-Fi Rush is a whole different story this year than last year when you had nothing. Look, Hi-Fi Rush, at least you got something in there. At least there's something in there, right? I say Hi-Fi Rush is at least a genuine, decent game that was in there. And it was a surprise stealth drop. No marketing budget. No giving people goddamn Starfield jackets and space pirate shit. No. They just dropped the game. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you fly out there and make Kojima dress him up like a friggin' Barbie doll. Kojima, wear the Starfield jacket. Take a picture. Phil, take a picture. Sarah Bond, get in there. Take a picture. We dressing up Kojima like a friggin' Ken doll. Again, wear Starfield. Kojima's like, what's this? It's a new jacket. So where? They dressed him up like goddamn Mickey Mouse. God damn.
Hey, Jez, where's Kojima delivering a AAA?
Death Stranding 2? Yeah, exactly. Where's that cloud game? Phil went to Japan 3 times. He's not going there for the strip clubs. What the hell's going on, Phil? Where's the gameplay? I saw they already fed them. They sent Greenberg out there to give them the buffet. Phil Spencer went out there with Sarah Bond. They dressed them up wearing Starfield attire. I don't know why, but they dressed them up, and we still don't have any gameplay. Maybe they're going to show it at the Game Awards. Kojima, oh my God. Kojima reveals his cloud game for Xbox at the Game Awards. He pulls out a phone out of his pocket, very goddamn Steve Jobs style. I got the game right here on my phone.
Listen, can you hear me, Jess? Hello?
Yeah. Hello? I hear you. Oh, there we go. Link? Oh, no, I have a link. Let me get the game night with the 5. He goes, it's funny that Xbox... Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm going to read the super chat here. It's funny that Xbox owns Activision Bethesda and still ended up in third place. You know what, game night? I got something for you. Yeah, we dropped this. This is what I wanted to show, man. We went right to the nitty gritty of the whole thing. We'll highlight everything else, so don't go crazy on Grindboard Fanatics. Sorry with the timestamps here, but we went right to Starfield and nominations. But I want to show this thing right here. Where is this? Let me get this for the game night. Shout out to him with the super chats coming on in. Grinders, hit that like button, Grinders. We're going in on this one. Here we go. Here we go. There's my bookmarks. Yo, my internet is going Phil Ness style over here. What the hell's going on here? Even Twitter's not working.
Yeah, you cutting in and out.
Am I? Oh, damn. What's going on with my internet's? Well, the stream is good, it says. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with Twitter here. Where is it? In my bookmark. I had the bookmarks up. Gee. Let's see. Trying to figure it out. Let's see here. What's going on here? Hold on. Let me get to Twitter. Let me try it this way. X, whatever the hell it's called. He's going to buy that next, Phil Spencer. Buy that trash next. Let me see. Is this working now? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes. Is it loading? Loading. There it goes. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you, because what the game night was talking about here. This is what I want to show here. Look at this. What game night showing? Game night says here, he says, it's funny, Xbox owns Activision, Blizzard, Bethesda, and they still end up in third. Look at this. $100 billion. Grind this, $100 billion. If they didn't spend $100 billion, what game would be on this list? What would be left? What would they have done? What you got? Hi-Fi Rush, Starfield, Diablo 4, and Forza. $100 billion got them those 3 games.
You're my number one customer.
Diablo 4. Isn't that some of the bitch right there? Isn't that something? Oh, because they just bought them last month. Diablo 4 now is under the Xbox
You're my
Congratulations,
number one customer.
nominate. Oh man, what's such a scam? It's such a dirty, dirty scam. Like, you know what? Yeah, it's the truth. There's no salt here, some bullshit. But I'm telling you right now, you can't look somebody straight in the face and be happy about that. Okay? If I looked at an Xbox fan straight in the face and said, seriously, you're excited that Diablo 4 is a representative of Xbox, like, this is what you don't understand, everybody. You don't understand that you can't just buy success. You can't just pay and say, now you belong to me. People are not going to identify Diablo with Xbox, Starfield with Xbox, Todd Howard with Xbox. That takes Call of Duty with Xbox. That takes years to establish that marketing. Just because you slap your name on it doesn't mean the market is all of a sudden like, oh yeah, that's the brand of Xbox. Like the same way how you say the word Halo and people go Xbox, Halo, Xbox. Like they're franchises. There are games that you tie in. Forza, Xbox. Gears of War. You think PlayStation? You think Epic? No, you think Xbox. So you could take these games now and say, this is Xbox, this is it, and it's the truth. I'm not taking it away from them. They own it. That's theirs. But for the mind share of, like, to be excited and to kind of say, oh, we got nominations for Diablo 4, like, really, it's just, like, really? Seriously? That you're, like, really? Like I'm just like I'm just don't get it. I just don't, and that's why I think it's just fake stuff. It's all fake because in reality, oh, like Call of Duty can dominate. Like you're so fickle minded. They own it now. Like anything for a W, and this is the problem. You're looking at the wrong things. Look at this. Look at this stupid chat. Look at this stupid friggin' YouTube thing. What the hell's going on with it? It says it's disconnected. Now it's reconnecting. What's going on? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, know what? Okay, now I should be on. I should be on now. Was it lagging? Okay, I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, it just switched. Know what it's doing? It switched between my Wi-Fi to my internet. That's what happened. So between my Wi-Fi and my, now I see all the chat coming. Holy crap. Holy crap. There we go. Now I see it. Yeah, I don't know what the